bombs. Yes, yes. I know I'm in a totally different position than I usually am, and I'm still fresh off the mat because I'm not off the mat yet. I really needed to get the stretch on because I was a little sore from yesterday. I did a workout with Vicky, and Vicky usually works me pretty good. So today I was extra sore, and I wasn't going around like a bag of bones that's been beat to death. So I got my ass down here and got to the mat. Hope you're all doing well. What's everybody at today? I have a huge pot of soup on that's smelling my house out like deliciousness. Smelling my house out like deliciousness. So, and I'm here. I'm going to do a garden update with y'all. If you want to stick around, tell me what you're doing, what's good. Oh, girl, listen, I was like, when Ganjanana phoned me this morning, I was talking to her for a little while. And I was like, girl, I haven't even moved yet this morning. And she's like, you want to do a few stretches with me? And we did a couple of stretches, and all of a sudden it bounced. So I was like, no, I got to get to the mat. Like, after I did my soup. So, before I did stretches with Ganjanana. Then I put my soup together. It's starting to smell good. I've got in here, we've got 2 carrots, 2 whole fresh organic farmer's market carrots that I got at the farmer's market. Fresh carrots. I got a cabbage, some celery, some beans. I did a Thai chili pepper, a whole one. A pile of my favorite spices. Today, to change it up, because I knew I had some extra vegetables, because I put in the half cabbage, half rutabaga. I used some fresh coriander seeds ground up with some pepper, and I threw that in there. The coriander gives it a nice citrusy note to go with the new rutabaga I used. It's a cross between a cabbage and a turnip, they said. It smelled delicious, but he said it tastes like a cabbage. It's got the consistency of a turnip. It's the weirdest thing I've grown so far. I like it. It's different. In my seeds, these are hot Thai chili pepper seeds that were dried in its skin because I purposely opened it up like 2 weeks ago, like to slit it up the side. So when it dried out here naturally on my thing, it would dry very well, like sun-dried almost. And I took that sun-dried thing and I shook all the seeds out and I put it here, and I popped the dried chili into my soup. So it's gonna be like muy caliente. Ooh, yeah. So my soup has all of those good things in it, plus a half a bag of beans. No, a quarter of a bag of beans. I like to conserve my beans because you don't need a whole bag of beans in one pot of soup. Squirrels found out the hard way, and it was rough. So don't eat a whole bag of beans in one pot of soup unless you're using a great big pot. Speaking of great big pot, why don't you check out the pot on this one? This is 2 beautiful plants, I know, in the one pot. The next one is not grown like that. This is all by itself. This is a conservative main line because I cut the manifold off. I had it manifolded, but I'm not worried about it. The next one I'm manifolding. And this is a baby, and these are old people going to die soon. I know, I'm going to put you in a retirement home like the Chokey every night. You're going to sleep forever in my bowl, and you're going to love it. I have a huge tomato now that is now the size of my thumbnail almost. Check it out, the Funk Show Squirrely. Yo, that's beautiful. I don't know why the rest of the flowers are not producing any fruit yet. Not producing any fruit yet. So my soup smells delicious. I got to say, I did just get off the mat. I had to turn my soup down because she's a rolling boil. I did stir it, didn't I, guys? Just to be on the safe side. I don't want all that pot of vegetables to burn on me. So I like to stir it up and roll it. And I don't usually use a spoon. I use a knife. I'm weird like that. I'm not a big fan of spoons. I do use them. But when I'm cutting with it, might as well stir with it too. And it's my own. No one else gets this. I don't mind licking the freaking knife. It's a hot knife. But just like my cup of tea that's waiting for me, guys, and a fresh bowl I packed just for the occasion before I got to the mat. Oh, and I did hit that bowl before I went to the mat. Smart girl. Look at y'all in here supporting me, thanking me for being here. I love this. No, that's my job. I like to thank y'all for being here. I'm here a little nutty today, but the zen of my ass to the mat and as sore as my arms are, I get them up. Yo. You just made a tea. I just made a tea like 2 hours ago. It feels like, because I was in the mat for a long time. And it's cold. Oh, that tea I put ginger in a strawberry tea bag. I had strawberry tea and I did ginger in it. Hey. Happy birthday. Wow. My dad made it to 81. Not bad, huh? I gotta heat that tea up. Because I'm not eating it if it's cold. So you can come with me if you like. I am actually going to get to painting today. That soup smells like dinner. And I haven't even put tomatoes in. There's no salt because I'm out of salt, which is great. You need to stay hydrated. And I like fresh cold water. It's nice. Especially after working your guts out for a minute or two. I did no knee ups today because I was going to get up there and I was like, no, not today. So I'll do them tomorrow. I did the leg ups, but no knee ups. And that's okay because I wasn't feeling the knee ups. If I'm not feeling that shit, I'm not popping a nut to get to it. If I'm feeling it, I'm going to pop that nut just to get to it. Yeah. Now, how did my tea make out? How did the metal thing make out? Did it boil and bubble and toil and trouble? No, it's just fine. So my metal bowl can be put in a microwave with a cup of tea in it. That's decent. I've got session ready in front of me, people. I'm not showing you because it's a little bit of a hot mess. Yeah, session ready. Session ready. My hands are ready to do a dab, but I have celery to eat. So I'm going to multitask that shit. And the tea is so nice. It smells like strawberries and ginger. Ooh, spicy. Woo! And hope you gave me pictures of the stuff that I'm going to go find. I knows where it's all too. I do. And I found them little red balls that look like not roses. They're rose hips, I think. Yes. And I think I'm going to collect those too. Hey, good morning. Hello, good to see ya. Rose hips. Yes. You should have seen me yesterday. I had the pot of lemons that went moldy from Costco. They were brand new bag of lemons, and I had 5 that wasn't moldy, and there was like 15 that was. So I cut off the mold and threw it all out. And then I had the lemons, cut them up, and freaking put them into the pot. And I put a chunk of ginger in it, chunked up, and I boiled it for like hours. And then once I did that, I put it into a big jug. That's my immune booster for this week. I'm going to drink a shot of that every day. It's going to be like vitamin C. Anyone? Did anybody need a vitamin C shot? Nope, because I've got one in the cupboard, in the fridge. That's what I'm doing. Stir, and I'm drinking it. And that's going to keep me healthy this week. Next week, we'll see what we'll do for lemons. Why are you so tired? You worked all night? Did you work all night? You worked all night, didn't you? I thought you were supposed to get time off for school. You're off tonight, right? Now, MJ, again, don't make them fuck around with you. Fell asleep waiting on the link. Ooh, I don't have a link here. This is YouTube. I'll have you. Oh, shit. If you goes live, I'll come up on yours because I uses my StreamYard hours for karaoke with everyone. Don't go playing like that, MJ. It's not funny. You might think it's funny because you're cute, but only because you're cute. Cheers. Oh, I burnt that bulb before I went into freaking yoga, didn't I? Yep. Yes, I did. So, no bowls. No bowls. Don't worry, bowl. You'll be used later. Gonna get this into me now. See what the morning says. Morning says Shirley needs a shower. Morning says Squirrels, if you're not in by midday, you're funky. If Squirrels is not in the shower by dinner time, you can call her a dirty girl. Go ahead. Make my freaking day. Cheers, people. I will be in the shower this morning by dinner time. Don't you worry. This is a hot dab rig. It's called a nectar collector. I'm just going to hit it hot. That's all I need to that. That's a good dab. Got a little bit of butter from the Grow Place. A little bit of butter. Just a little bit of butter. And I don't need a lot. Because that shit hits different. You know, it hits different. So I'm going to be here enjoying my tea. I've got girls going into this will be their 6th week of flower. I think tomorrow or today. The 3rd. Yeah. So today is their 6th week. Start of their 6 weeks. 2 more weeks. Now, third is 1 week. Okay. So, yeah. Day 6. Day 1 of week 6. That was complicated or more than I thought it would be. Way more complicated than I thought it would be. And my ginger strawberry tea, it's like melting my face off. Maybe I put too much ginger in it. Maybe my soup is starting to smell good even though there's no salt in it yet. Don't know where I'm getting the salt because I have no salt. I have this little bitch though. Yes, I do. I chunk off a piece of that. Gotta get my groove on. Finish my homework. Woo! Get it, girl. Get it. If you got time later, call me. I will be here. I'm just going to be painting and doing my soup. Not going that much. I won't be going to the funeral. It's okay. I'm going to be staying home for that. They can have me in spirit. And that's life. They can forevermore have me in spirit. Because they cannot have me in physical presence anymore. That's my time. It's my day. I'm going to be here chilling, enjoying it. So, yeah, that is my point. If you have moments in your day that you want to do them. Enjoy them. They're moments you won't get back. We can't undo them. We can't go back and say, oh, I should have done that. Because that's where we get all the fucking bullshit and regrets. Cool. Sounds good. Perfect. I have to get my day on. The soup smells like it needs to go and stir again. I'm going to be stirring that pretty consistently over the next 2-3 hours. By supper time, the soup is congealed. And it's lovely. I usually add some water at some point. Can of tomatoes. Another can of soup. We'll see. See what it tastes like, because if there's no salt in it, I bet you it sucks holes. I must find salt today, somewhere. Somehow, my mission is to find salt, because I kind of don't want to use this stuff. This stuff has been like absorbing all of the energy around it. I really don't want to put that in my soup. So, I'll find a piece of salt somewhere and throw it in. I could use soy sauce, but that would take the whole homemade soup taste off of it, turn it into a bit of a Chinese soup. But we'll see what happens. Squirrely's an improvising chef. She doesn't have to have the right ingredients. Just as long as she has ingredients, she can make anything delicious. Yes, I mean anything. Like white rice and pork belly. Squirrels can fuck that shit up. Just saying. Anything. Peanut butter and Melba toast. I'll make you a dessert that's gonna blow your mind. I almost never use salt and pepper. Other spices, yes. Just not those. I know. I love fresh pepper and I love salt. To be honest with you, it brings out a lot of flavors. Excuse me. Even just a little touch of it. And with some, like, I don't know, melted chocolate. It's good. It just brings the flavor out. It's good. It's good. I put salt. I don't put salt on my vegetables now. Tomatoes are nice to have salt. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love turmeric. And I love basil. and oregano and thyme. All the main spices. I don't like cilantro. Not a fan of parsley. I like thyme. I love mustard seeds, and I love coriander seeds. Coriander is different. Not it's not used in many dishes. It's very select few dishes, but the dishes that they do get added to, that's like say you add a normal stew, right? Have a normal stew somehow, and you want to like nice warm. You got a nice warm stew flavor going on, and if you added up like a handful, or not a handful, a tablespoon of coriander seeds ground in your blitzer, and throw it in the middle and stir it in, it brightens up the flavors. Like it does something to the stew. It really brightens up the flavors, and you don't know what it is. A lot of people with a palate that's like, what's that? Yeah, and you'd be like, oh, I put coriander in it. Coriander seeds, fresh coriander, not the same. Not the same. Two different flavors you got for the seeds and the fresh. Just a little chef tip there. If you know anything about cooking, the seeds are nicer. I like the seeds. Ooh, spicy tea. It's like, muy caliente. Squirrel's doing a bit of a cleanse, yep. She ate 2 boxes of chocolates. That's why I didn't go trick-or-treating for real, for candy or anything. Because there was like zero control. I had zero control of that shit. What do you mean they're chocolates? I'm smelling them now. I'm like, that's what I want for breakfast. But no, I had grapes and some celery. I didn't even eat my oats today because I was getting shit done. I wanted grapes really bad. Got them now. They're not that good. I should have eaten 2 at the store. Hi. Hi, my dear. Welcome in. How are you today? It's good to see you. I have decided to not go to the funeral. What do you at? Or not. Or not what? Or not what? Girl, did you just say hello or not? Oh, get out. Go away. Wamba. Fucking foolish. Did you really say hello and then like, or not? How rude. Where is little fucking Jody Sweeney when you need her? That's my piece. Right there. Right there. It's the picture on my face. Bye. Asshole. Stop being an asshole. You don't have an excuse to jump down my fucking throat today. Take yourself and find a new friend. If you don't like me, I can't fix it. I can't fix whatever's wrong with you today, girl. I love you, and I'll be here for you any time of the day, any day of the week. You know me. I will be there for you. Don't come in here like that. That's called attitude problem, and you're not bringing it to me. Especially me. Fuck left. Hi. Hi, Carlos. Welcome in. Damn. I said hello when you said hello. And then Ornak came up. I was like, oh, please, girl. I don't have time for that energy. Okay? No, I know you do. Because you seem to bring it every day. And I love you. And I want your energy here. But don't direct that negative shit at me, because I didn't bring you here, and I certainly didn't make you feel like you were ignored at any point in time. So, whatever you want to think or feel today, that's on you. That's not on me. I'm going to be here sipping my tea, smoking my bowl when I'm done with celery. I love you. If you can't hold that, I don't know what's that. Bye. Or not. It'd be like bye or not. And that almost makes me be just as mean as you. And I'm not mean. So fuck off. Yeah. For real. I don't underestimate any of the issues we all got. I've got issues too. I've got tissues. We can work through them together. But don't put your issues on to me thinking that it's okay to be rude about it. Because it's not. Because of your issues that you're aware of, that doesn't give you a right to be an asshole at any point. So don't show up to my house acting like you got a right to be here. If you don't like it, leave. If you think I'm avoiding you, leave. Don't come back, though. Don't come back. I went to a house and I was avoided every time I was there. I wasn't spoke to every time I tried to say, hi, sis. I love you. How are you? Congratulations. I was ignored. I will never go back to that house again. No, you won't see me. So I show up here and I talk to you every fucking day because I love you and I conversate with you. And because the screen don't pop up fast enough, it's an ignorant rudeness. Girl, do I deserve that? And if I do, don't come back. Okay? Really? It is what it is. I got to live my life. And I'm going to live it with the glitter that I have in my heart. And I'm going to fucking shine it for whoever wants to show up here. And I'll give them all the attention they want. But it's going to be in the pace of the fucking chat. It's going to be in the pace as the chat comes up. I can't give it to MJ because he's there laughing. It's not as fast as it thinks. And yes, mama, as it pops up, I can say yes. But, like, you can't please everybody. And I'm not looking to please anyone but myself. I'm here to show up for myself every day. This is me fucking documenting my days. How lucid was she today? Well, I'm pretty fucking lucid because I don't take medication. I don't take drugs. I don't get drunk out of my mind anymore. I sit here and I play on YouTube, it's called. I play like it's an entertainment for me. It's social interaction. These people are my friends. Some of them are my family now. And you keep coming in here like it's something I'm doing to you. Don't come back if you think I'm doing this to you. I'm not going to lower myself to go back over to that house that treated me like I didn't exist. When I'm close to you and I'm your friend, say hello. You don't miss 20 comments. You don't sit there and miss 20 comments, and I don't either. I might miss one or two, or if I'm on a good rant, you guys will shut me the fuck up and stop me and tell me to read a comment. Yes. But I don't have to feel less because someone wants to feel more. Ever. Never. So, my hands to that. My hat's off to you, sister. That's called lift. And my day goes on beautifully, knowing that I still said hi. How are you? I even gave you a glitter bomb, I think. And then it was an or not. That's not my attitude. That's not my adjustment needing to happen. You're well aware of your issues that all these people did to you and what you've been done onto you wrong. Are you planning on doing all that onto other people because you're broken? Because you don't want to heal? No, it's not going to happen. You have no excuses in being an asshole. Yes, you have issues. You don't have to be rude about it. No one's rude to you here. No one has been. But I'm not about to take my peace for you anymore. I get butthurt every time you're heartbroken because I fucking care about you. So no. Nope. Sorry. That energy don't belong to you anymore. Okay? I have to go stir my soup. I have to go get my day on. I have to shower this freaking mop and go to a funeral if I can actually get a ride there somehow. Yeah. So, blessings and glitter bombs to y'all. Thanks for being here. Much love.